Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just waiting for my coffee here. All right, let's switch the screen over. You guys ready for PCE? You guys ready for PCE? All right. We got 3 minutes. Oh, snap diddly. Oh, snap diddly. Oh, snap diddly. Oh, snap diddly. We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, you guys. Let me go grab my coffee real quick. 3 minutes left. Place your bets. Place your bets. Alrighty. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Snap diddly fo shiddly. Here we go. Number is out. You know what it is. Here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Phase one. You guys already know what it is. Phase one. PCE is out. PCE is out. Snap diddly. Personal income. Oh, wow. PCE went up. Core PCE went up, ladies and gentlemen, 0.6%. All right, let's see, markets. Let's see what you want to do. PCE went up. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. Not as crazy on the initial reaction, not too bad. Oh! You know what I'm saying? So we already know that. Let's talk about data. Let's not even throw out opinion. Let's talk about data. All right? Retail historical all-time high order flow. We've never had more retail order flow than we've had in the last like 30, 40, 60 days. Okay? The short covering is also near a historic all-time high. So we've had incredible amounts of shorts getting squeezed. Historic levels. So data point number one, we have a historical all-time high in retail order flow. Data point number two, we're close to a historical all-time high in shorts getting squeezed, right? And then since November, U.S. politicians have been shorting, and they continue to add to shorts. So that's data, that's not opinion. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm still bearish long term, and I hope that, markets are open, ladies and gentlemen, markets are open. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. All right, markets are open. Let's see what happens. You guys see this big ass gap? There's your gap right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's your gap. S&P gap. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Markets are open, all right? It's Friday, all right? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Let's wrap up the week strong, all right? Let's see what we get. Let's try to survive, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we get here. Snap diddly fo shiddly now. Smaller time frame, bull divs. Let's see what's going to happen. How does the markets want to react? How do the markets want to react? Higher PCE, higher PCE. Love you guys, man. Here we go. Markets are open. Let the tomfoolery begin. Lopez keeps asking long or short BTC, long or short BTC. Lopez, I wouldn't even trade, Lopez. Just from... Lopez, you're asking all the wrong questions. To give you a good answer, one, it depends on the time frame. And two, you should already have a plan. You don't want to be trying to figure out what to do now. Most of us, we figured out a plan yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah, so if you're asking long or short BTC and you asked it 3 times in a row, don't even trade today, brother. Take a step back, try to learn as much as you can. And you don't need to try and jump into a trade right now. You on a day like today, you would be planning. If you want to, I want to answer your question. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but if you want to ask what I would be doing today, since it's scam dumped, usually on days like today, I like to play the reverse. So if I thought that it's scam dumped, I would probably be longing. If I thought that it was a scam pump, I would probably be shorting. I'm not really long or short on days like today. I'm more under the impression that the initial move is false. All right? But you got to be planning for that, and you should just be executing your plan. All righty, Lopez? So hopefully that helps. But you should be able to know if you want to long or short, and you should have had a plan before. So if you're asking what to do right now, I would just not even play because you're not prepared. And everybody else that you're going to be competing against is prepared. All right? So you want to have respect for the game. If you don't know what you're doing, do you really want to compete against people like us that have been planning for days? I mean, it's crazy because Bitcoin literally lines up with the meme ETF. Isn't that crazy? Why does the Bitcoin chart look identical to the meme stocks ETF? Why does Bitcoin look identical to the meme stocks ETF? Yikes. It's a sign for Bitcoin ETF. I mean, yep. Let's go. Natroshi says, "Are you longing Kimba?" Well, did you hear the whole plan? Did you hear the whole plan? So just kind of to sum it up, I think it's important to understand every long, you know that I'm bearish as fuck and I've been bearish as fuck, correct? And I've been showing you stuff like the JP Morgan retail all-time high historical order flows, right? We're looking at the all-time high in short covers that just happened, right? So, you know that I'm bearish, right? And I've been bearish since December, maybe even longer. So, yeah, every long, as you have probably seen, is small to medium size, right? 40, 50 Bitcoin. Yeah, there's going to be places where you can long. I might long this, but it's going to be small to mid. I'm going to wait for as much confluence as I can. So even if I'm wrong, it should at least bounce enough where I can take a little bit of profit or at least break even. So it's going to be a free roll. If it pumps, great. If it doesn't, the worst thing that happens, especially since it's the weekend, is I break even. I lose nothing. So if you've been following and you've been listening for the last couple days and you understand the bigger picture, then yes, I might take a long here. But I am not bullish. I'm not going to try to take this bitch to 30K, right? I never have. So as long as you understand the whole picture, then I will say yes, I might take a stab at a long there. And it's something that we've had a box here for many weeks, 2 weeks. So I don't know if I want to go like that, or I don't know if I want to go like that, or I don't know if I want to go like that. I don't even know if I want to take the first attempt. But this is the next level, right? During GDP yesterday, we were talking about this and this level. We lost this. We also talked about how this is a daily and a weekly and a time-based, so it's paper thin. So here's the next POC. I'm a level-to-level guy. If for some reason it starts to get really interesting, like yesterday, where it might be telling us that they might try to squeeze a bunch of shorts or something, then, maybe in 2 hours or something, we might not wait for that. But yeah, it's does that answer your question, brother? All right. So I might take a scalp long, but I'm not bullish. I haven't been at all, right? Thorn says, I am waiting for one more pump to 25, 26 area to make everyone fucked. And when everyone believes that, yeah, this is bull run with the higher high, then we go back to 14. What do you think about this, bro? Well, conceptually, that makes sense, but that may have already happened, Thorn. We were talking about that 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, I mean, as long as, like, I wouldn't be in a long, but you could wait. Yeah, but I mean, I think what you want to do is take a look at the open interest and the CVD and even the liquidation templates. There really isn't much liquidity up there anymore. So I would love a scam pump, but I doubt that it's going to go to 25, 26. Yeah, we'll see though, Thorn. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. But you're basically saying that S&P is also going to breach, 44,000, 4050. And that would take, billions and billions and billions of dollars, especially when you're looking at this, right? Like I said, I think starting next week, we're going to focus back on gammas and gex flips because it's going to be navigating. It's going to, mark it up for us. So, I mean, that 24, 25 would be real hard because there's no reason to go there. So maybe it is the weekend. Maybe it could scam pump, but that high, but that would be pretty bizarre. Yeah, the highest that I would think S&P could get to would be 40.30. And you know what? It might not even do that because it already did it yesterday. Right? Look, literally went to pixel perfect, touched the gex flip at 40.32. And we lost 4,000 and we're at 39.50, which is the biggest gamma wall. That's why we're seeing a little bit of a bounce, which is normal. But if this bitch wants to, and it's first off, it's weekend. So in an hour and a half, none of this is going to even matter because the markets are closed. But I would love to see some sort of scam pump over the weekend. The reason why, that may or may not happen. So I'm going to try a little bit of a scalp long here, but tight stop loss behind the golden pocket. All right. And I think it would make way more sense to nuke through this because there's so many gaps that if it pauses, it wouldn't surprise me if markets on Monday open with a gap fill, with also an attempt to create equilibrium to turn 4,000 back into resistance. If it's going to bounce at 39.50, it could go to like 39.75 or 4,000 and then head back down again. Because a lot of these things, especially gamma walls, they bing in between. So bounce, it's like a ladder. It ladders like that. So it went down. I could see it go to 4,000. Then it goes to 39. Then it goes to 39.50. Then it goes to 38.50. It's a lot of bing. But I think no matter what happens, unless it doesn't do as long as it doesn't do some crazy shit, y'all know where my stop loss is. I might actually move it up a little bit, right? But golden pocket, we got to get above. Got to make a higher high. We got the level, we got the golden pocket, we got the box, we got the POC. To the downside, we got the box, and we talked about how this could be this, right? Watch out for Binancio Magneto, and if this nukes, tight stop loss, I'm not going to try anything until down here. That type of shit, so, all right? And I might not even take some of those, I'm going to really try to reset and try to figure out, how we want to do next week. So, all right, stay safe, everybody. Get out of here, everybody. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, everybody.